Hello fellow beaders. So in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you a very quick method of making it easier for you to string these beads onto your thread. See, whenever we have a lot of beads which we have to string on in this sequence, as you see there are a total of 68 beads in all this, and then you have to keep this list with you, and then you have to put on these number of beads on your thread according to the number and according to the colors as given here. So this is going to be a bit of a tedious work, because each time you'll have to look into the paper and then you'll have to count the number of beads and string it on like that. So one of the methods that I have devised myself, or I have made it easier for myself, is what I'm going to show you now. See, what I do is, see, this is the pattern that I got from the internet, and the colors that are used here are red, blue and white. I may not choose to use the same colors in my pattern, so if I change the colors, for me visually it becomes difficult for me to coordinate when I am using different colors other than what is on the paper here. So what I first do is, if I'm going to change the colors, I might make a simple note here. So instead of red, if I'm going to use say a green, so I might note down this as green, and this as say white, and this white can, if it is a black, it will be a black. So I might note down the colors, but at least in this case what I'm doing is I'm kind of using the same color, so I'm not making any note here. But instead of keeping this paper with me and counting each time, what I do is, first, according to what is on the pattern, I will string all of them together and keep a sample piece like this. So this, see, this one is just the stop bead, so that's like this, and this is the beginning and this is the ending. This is a total of 68 beads in the colors that I am going to use. So this I will keep as a sample. See, this is a sample of one of the repeats, so I'll keep the sample with me, and then I will just lay it on the side like this. And when I am going to, so I take my needle, the big eye needle, it's threaded on to the spool of thread. So I'll keep it like this, and I will have a kind of marker. Say, supposing I'm going to take my crochet hook. So what I do is, I will separate the beads like this according to the colors or according to the numbers that I want. So if I'm going to do the first 3 red, so I'm going to place it like this, and let me bring it a little closer. So 3, so I'm going to pick up 3 of red. Okay, then I move my needle again. So now according to the colors, I move according to the colors. So there is 4 of the dark blue, so I'll pick up 4 of the dark blue. Okay, then again I will move to the next color, that is 4 of red. My work surface is not very flat, so I'm finding it early, so I should not leave track of that. So again here 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, then next here again, if I want, I can take a set like this. See, a set is like this, correct? So just move this here, and here I have to start with a dark blue, 3 whites and a dark blue. Okay, then again I'll move my marker or the pointer to, say, to this. So there are 3 reds and 1 blue, 1 2 3, 3 red and 1 dark blue, and again move it to the next set. Say I'm going to take this set for example, so I'm going to take 1 white, then there's 2 of the aqua and 1 of the white, and then Again, move it to the next set of beads. So that's one blue, two red, and one blue. Again now the choice here is my choice. I can move it 3 beads or 4 beads or however, but I am going to consider it like a set. So starting from this white to this white, I'm going to consider it as a set. So I'm going to place my marker there. So there's one white, there's one aqua, there's one blue, there's one aqua, and one more white. And next I will move to the next set like this. So there's one blue, two red, and one blue, one blue, two red, and one blue, and like this. So next I might take this set, this as one set, and I might move according to your convenience. You can move it. So what this happens is, this gives me visually it gives me something easier to compare to and put on the beads on my thread. Whereas if I'm going to have say for instance, if I'm going to have this pattern, so see, in this pattern it is blue and yellow, but if I'm going to use, say I'm going to use red and white, so it's visually it is very difficult for me to match it to this picture and to the thread and to the beads and the thread that I'm using. So if I thread on according to the color of my choice, if I thread on all the beads in the list according to the colors that I have chosen, so it becomes visually easy for me to compare to the sample with what I am threading. So this is one method I use for checking the accuracy or for making my threading easier, because these are just 68 beads. Okay, see, this is a full set of 68 beads, but if I'm going to have a more lengthier one, if I'm going to have 100 or 120 beads in one repeat, so it is a real challenge for us to get all of them correctly in order. So this is the method which works for me. I hope this video was helpful for you, to you, sorry. If it was, please give me a like and also share this video to any other fellow beaders to whom it might be useful. Thank you for your time and thank you for your subscription. Have a good day.